Hello everyone, Aditya this side, and this is the third lecture of this lesson. In this lecture we will discuss about human digestive system. So let's begin the topic. Before starting human digestive system, we will discuss about digestion. Digestion, the simplification of nutrient is known as digestion. Human digestive system. In human digestion begins from the mouth and get completed in small intestine. Human digestive system formed of a number of organs. It is formed of two parts, alimentary canal and digestive gland. Let's discuss about alimentary canal. Alimentary canal, also called digestive tract or duct of man. It is about 8 to 10 meter long. It is differentiated into following parts: mouth, vocal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. So let's discuss about them. So first we discuss about mouth. It is a transverse aperture bounded by movable lip. It is for ingestion. Vocal cavity. In vocal cavity, mechanical digestion of food takes place, which increase the surface area of food for proper digestion. It is consists of following structure: tongue and teeth. Tongue. It is a thick, muscular, and protrusible structure present on floor of cavity. It is equipped with taste papillae. Teeth. These are present in both the jaw of man and are embedded in socket of jaw bones, and teeth help in mechanical digestion of food. Pharynx. It is a funnel-shaped part where the food and air passes across each other. It has two apertures, glottis and gullet. Esophagus. It is a long, narrow, and tubular. It passes through neck and thorax and open in stomach. It conducts the food by peristalsis. Stomach. It is a thick, muscular, and J-shaped sac present on the left side of upper part of abdomen. It helps in mechanical chewing and chemical digestion of food. It also stores food. The muscular wall of stomach helps in mixing of food and gastric juice. Small intestine. It is a long, about 6 meter, narrow, tubular, and coiled part present in the abdomen. It is differentiated into anterior duodenum and posterior ileum. It is mainly concerned with completion of digestion and absorption of food. So this was about alimentary canal. So let's discuss about digestive gland. Digestive glands. These secrete digestive juice which contain digestive enzyme. These are of following types. First, salivary gland. Second, gastric glands. Third, liver. Fourth, pancreas, and fifth and last is intestinal gland. So let's discuss about them. First we discuss about salivary gland. In man, there are three pair of salivary glands. This secretes saliva which contain a digestive enzyme called ptyalin and salivary amylase. Salivary duct open in vocal cavity. Gastric glands are present in the wall of stomach and secrete gastric juice. Liver. It is a lobulated and reddish brown colored, largest gland body present on the right side of upper part of abdomen. It secretes bile juice. It is an alkaline and yellowish green non-enzymatic digestive juice. When not required, it is stored in gallbladder. Pancreas. It is yellowish colored gland present just behind the stomach. It secretes pancreatic juice. Pancreatic duct carry pancreatic juice to small intestine. Intestinal gland. These lie in the wall of small intestine and secrete intestinal juice. So this was about the digestion Digestive organs, digestive gland. So let's discuss about how this organ work and how the digestion in human being take place. So let's discuss. Man is omnivorous in feeding and is holozoic. Ingestion involves carrying of food to the mouth with the help of hand and cutting of food with incisor of canine depending upon the nature of food. In vocal cavity, here food is chewed with the help of premolar and molar, which increase the rate of action of salivary amylase. Food is mixed with saliva and salivary gland. Salivary amylase hydrolyzes about 32% of starch into isomaltose and maltose at pH of 6.8. But no digestion of protein and fats occur in vocal cavity, so digestion is incomplete here. In stomach, here food is mixed with gastric juice, which contain mucus, hydrochloric acid, pepsin, renin, and a weak lipase enzyme. Mucus lubricate the food and protect the inner lining of stomach from the action of acid. Hydrochloric acid stops the action of saliva in stomach, kills the bacteria present in the food, activates pepsin, and provides acidic medium for the proper functioning of pepsin enzyme for digestion of protein. Pepsin hydrolyzes protein into proteases and peptones, while lipase enzyme hydrolyzes a small amount of fat into fatty acid and glycerol. Curding of milk done by enzyme renin, which increase the period of action of pepsin on milk. In addition of chemical digestion, food also undergoes mechanical churning inside the stomach. In small intestine, during gastric digestion, food is not allowed to enter small intestine by a pyloric sphincter muscle present at the junction of stomach and small intestine. Finally, it relaxes and allows the semi-digested food to enter small intestine in a small amount. Here, food is mixed with the three digestive juice: bile juice of liver, pancreatic juice of pancreas, and intestinal juice. Intestinal gland bile juice neutralizes the acidity of food coming from the stomach and provide alkaline medium and emulsifies. Emulsifies means break down with the help of bile salt. Large fat globules into smaller fat droplets to increase the surface area for fat digestion by increasing the efficiency of fat digesting enzyme of pancreatic juice, but is a non-enzymatic digestive juice, so has no chemical action on food. Pancreatic juice contain a number of enzymes like trypsin, pancreatic amylase, pancreatic enzyme which digest the peptones into peptides, starch into maltose and isomaltose, and fat into fatty acid. Intestinal juice also contain a number of enzymes like aminopeptidates, intestinal amylase, maltase, isomaltase, and lipase enzyme which hydrolyze peptide to amino acid, starch to maltose, maltose to 2-glucose, isomaltose to 2-glucose, and fat to fatty acid and glycerol. So, small intestine is the site of complete digestion of carbohydrate, protein, and fat. So, this was about how the digestion take place in human beings, and the digestion is completed in the small intestine as I discussed earlier. So, this is time for the absorption, but because digestion has take place, and this is time for absorption. So, let's discuss about absorption. In man, most of absorption occur through the wall of ileum of small intestine. For this, small intestine has following structure: Adaptation to increase surface area of absorption. Long size about 6 meter. Inner surface is raised into 4 millions of finger-like fold called villi. Each cell of villus is with electrons microscopic process called microvilli. Each villus is with blood capillaries and lymph capillaries. Two types of mechanisms are involved in absorption. Passive mechanism like diffusion of osmosis, active mechanism energy dependent like active transport and endocytosis. Out of diffusal food, fatty acid, cholesterol and glycerol are absorbed in the lymph capillaries, while water, minerals, monosugar, and amino acid are absorbed in food capillaries. Food distributes the absorbed nutrient to all the cells of the body. Let's discuss about assimilation. Most of the amino acids are used in the protein synthesis, which help in growth and repair of food tissue. Excess of amino acid are changed into urea in the liver. Most of the glucose molecules act as a respiratory funnel and provide energy for various body functions, while excess of glucose is changed in glycogen in liver cell and stored as reserve food. Most of the fats are used in the formation of membranes of new cell, while excess of fats is stored beneath the skin. So let's discuss about digestion. Food cannot be digested completely, so a part of it, especially cellulose of plant food, remain undigested. The undigested food, along with water and excess of enzyme, enter the large intestine. Large intestine absorb the water and change the undigested food in semi-solid phases. It also remove excess of calcium phosphate from blood and release into feces. Rectum temporarily store the feces, absorb the water, and finally expel them out through anus. The exit of ficus is regulated by a anal sphincter, a ring of involuntary smooth muscles surrounding the anus. So, thank you for giving your time for this video. I hope it is clear to everyone and it is clear to everyone. Thank you. For the more review, please comment in comment section. Thank you. Thank you very much.